Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go.
Hello, Buckeye and friend. If you just listened to the last episode, then welcome to the next deck profile. Of course, it's going to be for Black Widow, but you'll see that in more detail. What I have on the screen now is just basically the draft. The draft where everybody started the draft at, the MC people pick. So this week I'm playing Zombie or his MC he picked with Black Widow and Foon. So whoever he played against had to use one of those two, and I had Mayor Wilkerson and Eagle. With whoever played me had to use one of them. So again, this is the spot in the bracket. This tournament has moved along, so we know who. Like I said, if you heard the last one or even seen the game, I put the game out first this time. I spoiler alert coming in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I lost the game, and so he'll be playing Vern, who end up. Like I said, a lot of things happened, but he'll be playing. No, sorry. Mix and Vern have not played yet. I'm so sorry. So Vern and Miss have to play, and he playing the winner of that game. Things that have changed. James won here against Jason. So Jose here against Osh. They still need to play. Jamar beat Tevin, so he playing against PJ, and I'm sitting right here now. But yeah, more to come with the next deck profile. Once my game happened, I kind of spread this out because I still gotta wait on two more games before I play mine, and then I plan on taking an anniversary trip in there. So I don't know when the next one coming, but when it comes, we'll be here. Home run powers again. I have them in my deck, but yet to have to use them yet or needed to. So moving right along. Like I said earlier, I didn't know what LC I could see him playing either one, but if you have seen, again, spoiler alert, in 3, 2, 1. He did end up playing the mayor. So, as you see, so these are the choices I had, Black Widow and Foon. I had Foon 50-50 against either matchup, but I didn't just have enough count for like parallel dimension and stuff, but would take out the 30-30 mayor more easily, but Eagle would have some more problems. So I end up going with Black Widow because I feel she had a good game against Eagle, but maybe a little less game against the mayor. She could have cleared a parallel dimension, but the way I had it built, the 30-30 just was a little more. But let's talk about the MC while we have her here. So her level 1, whenever she could pay it red to put -3 counters on back row, people see fit. But knowing Earl, he was gonna never have nobody in the back row. So yeah, that didn't come into play. And then 7 experience, whenever a negative counter put on a character, I get that many XP. And then on level 2, I could pay a green to get +3, but if I'm playing a man, +3 don't mean nothing when you're playing against a 30-30. I went location heavy on Wakanda. Got one equipment in the deck, and I really, really, really wanted it. So I got yellows to retrieve it. And then, of course, the red and the green. One drop. So, speaking of equipment, the equipment I had was Hydra equipment. So, I ran 8 of their 1 drops. And then Zemo, I had him in here, so if he had the parallel dimension in hand, all the Star-Lord could get rid of it because the equipment I'm using, the Hydra one, you'll see later on, but I could get any card out of his deck. So just in case he had a card in his hand, I wanted Zemo in the deck so I could then retrieve it from the hand. So that was a play. It actually worked out as I planned. It just, a few other things didn't go my way. 2 drop, Storm, Bullseye, like I said, just to get to the Eagle in the back row, like I said, this deck would probably have stomped Eagle, but I didn't see Eagle. I saw the mayor. Max to help with the Max and Storm helped me with my level up because I said Black Widow power wasn't going off in Demolish, so I think I hit negative with all of these. That's how I got my level up. And then Bullseye, I don't think he may came to play, I don't remember, but the mistake I made, I had a lot of character with low on the back end, which I should have taken into consideration for the mayor, but I didn't. Strucker, another on team with Hydra, Soldier, another negative counter. Oh, and I did get the Soldier produce negative counters if you have a support character out. So, Fang Leviathan, like normal, putting a wound on the mare. I didn't see him this game, so he didn't put the wound on the mare. And then I go from 3 straight up to 6. Iron Fist is strictly for the mare because if I get that key count, I strike, he goes down. Iron Fist, same thing. If I could flip a green, I put counters on him. He strike, he hit the mare. Shakala is the only reason seeing him to retrieve cards I need. I did have her in my hand, but by late game I was unable to get her out to make use of her to get either the Fang, because actually I had an Iron Fist in hand, but he pulled it out with Vulture. Vulture got it out, and I was gonna retrieve it, but I ended up getting my 8-drop. Falcon was able to get a wound in on the mare, but he had Eagle out. Was Falcon? Eagle don't care about how many counter Falcon have because he's just a 6/6. And finally, Dark Phoenix was if he did get the parallel dimension off, I could call plot twist, make him remove all plot twists from the game. Was even though that's the main character, it's still a plot twist, and plot twists don't exist in the world if I called it. So but I was able to retrieve that from his deck, so I didn't have to worry about that. I didn't want to waste a home run power. Plus, I was pretty far behind if I would have got to 9. Equipment, just the Cosmic Cube. Look through enemy player deck, grab a card, what's a parallel dimension. And plus it gives me a chance to look through his deck so I can kind of see what's come. But with Photo, I'm pretty confident with Photo, so most deck I know what's coming. I think actually I didn't prepare as good as I should have had, but got a short turnaround week. I don't want to blame him on a back-to-back game, but didn't put as much thought. But Earl's still a good player, and we know each other play style pretty well. So as the game got going, we kind of knew what was happening. In plot twist, 50 state initiative, I waited for it. By the time it came, I could not use it because he was gonna have more characters, so I ended up rolling it. Yeah, I even took a wound on my main just to keep a support character out there, just so I would be able to use it. But it never came in time, and yeah. So I ended up using on turn 1 in the get a Z mode to go look in his hand, and I end up grabbing I didn't take Black Widow out because he didn't have a red in hand, but then he drew in 2/1 was he then got my Wakanda, was supposed to give me my cube. And it slowed down the thing, but then I got behind and Luke came in, and like I said, I had a lot of low. Luke could hit all my characters early game, and he was able to lethal the Black Ant with the one Monster of the Week 3-drop. I can't think of his name. DPO. So he was able to with Mare. The good thing about Mare, he could swing in and knock the shrink off and don't care about getting stunned since he won't get wounded on his level 1, and then DPO could come and lethal me. So yeah, I mean, he played good. I tried to do the best I can. We didn't get it here, folks, and we're in a loser bracket. So once I know my next opponent, we'll have a couple more decks for y'all. Again, like normal, thanks for watching, and till next time.